Hello everyone. This is part 2 of the video concerning whether or not God is powerless regarding the abuses that that has impacted us. Okay, remember to subscribe, share, donate, and you can call me at 267-437-7790. I will be available, basically when I can. I have appointments and stuff like that. I'm working by myself. And so I will be available up until 6:45 p.m. as available. And that's because I'm working by myself. So, okay. So basically, I talked about some of the secrets that children are dealing with concerning abuses. We have to remember, this is planet Earth. Everything that happens to those that don't know God happens to Christians too, or those that know God. It happens to us too. Excuse my clothing, y'all. I'm on my way to the gym. And so basically, the abuses that takes place and why we seek God as powerless is because these things happen and God didn't stop it. But the truth of the matter is that God is looking for people who would go through with this, the devil throws at them, give it back to him, and instead of having the moanies and continue to cry and cover up the things that's happened. When I say cover up, what happens is, in order for us to sound out the abuses that we have dealt with, a lot of times we turn to drugs, we turn to alcohol, we continue to sex that hurt us in the beginning. We continue to partake of those things because the devil lies to us and tell us, just like he told Eve in the Garden of Eden, this is going to make you great. This is going to help somebody to stay with you, be with you. And he's just lying. Okay, so basically, the way that we overcome it, whereas God went to Adam and Eve to help them, to restore them, it appears to me that those of us who has dealt with the abuses now I'm not saying that God doesn't come to us, but I believe that there are some of us that God ain't coming. He may allow Satan to continue to tempt us in those areas, but we have to go to God. Satan uses everything. He uses our hearts, our minds, our thoughts, our imaginations in order to keep us. And worse than everything, these things happened when we were children. We didn't have a value plan already in place. We were at the liberty of trusting somebody else and care for us, and yet we were exploited. Okay, how do we get back? How do we change these things? One of the things that we have to do is, okay, let's just use your imagination. Okay, we have to be renewed in our mind. We have to go to God, okay? But let's just say how first. The way we can see, we can visualize this. The Bible says that Christ is on the right hand of the Father in heaven. Okay, close your eyes. Okay, visualize yourself on the left-hand side with the enemy. Okay, all wrapped up, holding on to him like he's somebody that loves you. Listen, we don't belong to him. Okay, in the beginning of Genesis, it says that it was God that used Jesus to create us. We belong to God. We need to get back. In order for us to be healed, in order for us to be restored, we need to get back to God. So, okay, now you're on the left-hand side. Jesus is on the right-hand side. He sacrificed his life for you on the cross. Okay, switch, move yourself in your mind on the right hand of Jesus and stay there. And when you stay there, you will be able to see the blessings of the Lord. In my next video, I'll be talking about the benefits of keeping still in Jesus. See you next time.